And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the dungeon Sohr Khai, which is part of the 3.3 main scenario. And today I'm doing this as a warrior as well. Okay, so let's get Defiance up. So, hello. I've got a hello macro because I'm so lazy. I've never done this before. I haven't got a clue what the tactics are, so just bear with me, okay? Hold on. Apparently they don't even move, they're that lazy. It's interesting. I will eventually get some like 230 plus main hand weapon that will stop, I guess, dragoons or whatever melee DPS from stealing threat from me. Because right now my weapon is 200. Okay. So let's pull these. Okay. I mean, if I didn't pull it, I don't know why he did, but whatever. So we'll see what this all leads to as well. Then obviously after this dungeon there'll be another cutscene for us to enjoy. And I wonder how this is all going to tie in and bring the Dragon Song War to an end. And how they're going to set up for the next expansion from 3.4 onwards. At least my gear is more up to date than before. Rip. Ah. Okay. Let's keep going. And I wonder how difficult the bosses are going to be. In 4-man dungeons, though, they tend to be quite easy. Spin, spin. Boomski. So, in terms of the game, like, 3.3 will keep us entertained for a while, because we have new beast drive to do, the main story to do, Hildebrand to do, new trials to do, and so on, and so on, and so on. But I hope Square Enix don't use that as an excuse to, like, not release 3.4 until, like, November, you know what I mean? I hope they release it sooner than that. But then again, you could argue that if anything they could delay it till Christmas, because end of September we're getting Final Fantasy 15, and if anything I guess people will want to concentrate on 15 and not play 14. And for those who regularly watch my videos on my YouTube channel, I will be doing more crafting guides, more guild making guides, and so on. In fact, people have already started like messaging me, like, oh, by the way, in the patch, this is a really amazing way to make guild. So like, people are feeding me content so I can share it with the rest of the community, which is great. So, community looks out for each other. We find ways to make each other money so that we can all buy a house. If only things were like that in real life, eh? And as well, like, today is Tuesday for me. And I'm going to be taking off Thursday, Friday, and Monday from work. So that will give me a 5-day weekend to like pump out as many videos and guides and whatever as possible for this patch. It's definitely not a race. I'm not aiming to get this done on the first day. You know, if anything, I'll be surprised if I get even half of it done by the end of the 5 days. But at least I'll have 5 whole days to give it a solid try. And if you enjoy what I do on my YouTube channel and you think my guides are great and so on, then ask for more. Simple as that, you know, just... This is like a mini version of the, what's it called? Mini version of the fight against, the King Okay, so that actually would have brought them back to life. From the looks of it. Does anyone know the actual lyrics to this song? Okay, I'm gonna focus the Black Mage so that I can stun it if need be. Okay, ready to stun it if it's needed. Okay, cool. Damn it. The 2 of them came back to life. So if anything, the whole group should help to prevent these ones from being raised. Thankfully, the Dragoon does seem to do some really good DPS. Okay, holy. In terms of damage, though, like, we haven't been even slightly threatened. Of that spinning axe thingy. Is he dead? Dead. Rip. That's a cool fight. So it's the it's like a mini version of Good King Mogomog. Oh, what happened here? Wow, a zone line without a zone line? That's weird. Okay. Pretty epic. So is this going to make up what will be one of the new dailies for the Expert Roulette? I'd assume so. It's short. From the looks of it, there's going to be 3 bosses, so... I don't see any point in pulling like 15 of them, like... It doesn't help in any way. Unless you come in here with like 2 Black Mages or something. Okay. And it's because of Xenos' Vex that I'm having a really fun time on Warrior these days. I mean, obviously because Warrior's overpowered as well, but he made me believe in the awesomeness of Warrior. And I'm still leveling all my classes to 60. So I've got 40 Astrologian and 55 Black Mage. Destroy just one of them at least. This one, please. Fail. Okay, maybe not fail. Fine, ignore me. I've got Defiance up, so like I said, it's just because everyone else in the group has probably got some 230 plus weapon, and I'm using a 200 one. So I'm not generating anywhere near as much wet as I should be. Mithrie talking skill decreased by 5 out of 4. Oh. Alright. Okay. Ah, look, the zoom out. I've got one of these. Ah, that power. I love the double felt cleave, I really do. Totally masked over it because I forgot the name of it. I love it. Dang, nabbit. I still have the Uncharted series coursing through my veins. I was thinking about it even at work, like climbing up all those mountains, all of the adventure I had. If you didn't catch my Uncharted 4, well, the Uncharted 1 to 4 Let's Plays, but also the end of Uncharted 4 specifically, you might have seen some Mithrie tears on stream, you know, maybe. I let them slip. Because I'm happy though that I was able to experience Uncharted 1 to 4 in the space of a week. You know, I had never played them before, and I started and finished the series within a week, over 2 weekends. I just wonder what cliffhanger, because they always do cliffhangers at the end of the main scenario, but I wonder what cliffhanger they're going to leave us on for the end of 3.3. That will get us excited for 3.4. And usually the sort of main patches take about 3 to 4 hours to do in terms of the main story. So we'll see how long this one lasts. Okay. But overall, one of the best features in this game compared to other MMOs is the level sync system. Is the fact that you can always go back to old dungeons and play it the way it was supposed to be played then. At the level it was supposed to be played anyway. So I doubt we're going to have in 14's future anything like in World of Warcraft. Everyone's like, bring vanilla back, and so on. I don't think that will ever happen here. It doesn't need to. Like, I think the highest level you are when you go, for example, into Stasher is like, what, 19? Boom. Aha. That's that one done. Let's do the second boss now. Let's see what the tactics are going to be. A horse called Papyraj? Almost sounds like Puppy Rage. Papyraj. Whatever. I mean, the main thing I'm concerned about is the fact that this arena seems to be really, really small. It's long, but very, very thin. That's what she said. Run away. Ah. There's me. Can't help but notice that lightning at the back left as well. Is this basically like the race against time? Eventually, we won't have any room to stand. We should really get on with it. Cool. What does that cloud do then? Run away. Okay. But make sure you have your back to a wall and not to the lightning. Whatever. Let's use equilibrium and try and help the healing. 7k crit. Nice. Second win for lols. Okay, done. Easy. Getting to the last boss now, or do we still have to do more trash? Okay, cool. More trash. It's nice how the like the scenery changes in each wing. I use overpower sparingly because I don't want to run out of TP, but I have to do enough so that I keep threat on multiple targets. Cool. Somehow did I even notice that one. Okay, next step. We have to defeat Reborn. Really? Thou hast won my trial thus far. I guess we have to prove our worth, basically. Then he may consider helping us. Seems logical, right? For some reason, Apple Tango is like my favorite drink these days. It's kind of annoying me as a tank when the DPS don't assist me, they just attack the other target and still threat. Glowy. Kaboom region. Missed. Treasure coffer. Oh, nice. So we thought he was attacking, he actually made a bridge. Convenient. Okay. That's what happens when you have Tango. Sorry. Please forgive me. I suck. A+++ content on youtube.com/Mithrie. We're nearly there. Okay, time for the final boss. Beer mint fresh. Okay, so this sort of jumping between platforms reminds me of the original Hullbreaker Isle. Get away from the squid. Not really a squid, but you know what I mean. You have to go between the platforms during that fight, so... Let's hope nothing drops from the sky. Blood. Oh crap. I need healing. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming we have to defeat that holy sprite. I don't even know. Maybe with that Holy Sprite still alive, that ability would have hit way harder. Can't help but notice that the that last platform, the one they're standing on right now, seems to be way bigger than the other platform. Oh crap. 40% to go. So far, so good. Let's put Defiance back on. Rip. Well, I got owned. Every cooldown ever. Balls. Whee. This is turning into clutch. We've only got 2 platforms left. Oh, he's got 5% health, so whatever. Rip, done. Woo! So I died, but at least we did the fight in one hit. Unlike last time. I am satisfied with thou resolve. Nice. Okay. Good job. Pass. Give the commendation to the... Well, I wanted to give it to the Dragoon, so let's just give it to the healer. Whatever. Is there any more cutscenes? I win, tee. So even bereft of an eye, my broad brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, full well I can imagine how thou didst bring him low. The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty appellation. Yaman.
Cease then, sleaze like K1, oh die.
Very well. I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew or extinguished forever. Succeed or die trying. So your trial has ended as well. Then. Okay. He can read it himself. Well, I'm proud of you, Alphanon.
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Vedfalnir seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. So let us fight as allies then, and together banish my broad brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. Ooh. So, let's just finish this quest off, and then we can end the episode there. So, oh my poor ribs. Esralgo saw fit to pair me with Vidofnir, but her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales in insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Hreswalgar? Yeah, it's alright. So I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own. Vidofnir seemed largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust. Between dodging snapping fangs and slashing claws, I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots it was. In short, a very thorough lesson. So, Mithrie, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Thanks. You see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, possibly indefinitely. So when I told you about Mithrie's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple shifts for you, Mokan. Damn it. Triple? That's not fair. There's no justice. None at all.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hreysvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Wyrm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread Wyrm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
I spoke too soon.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
Or if you didn't hear that, he said, "The cry heraldeth is coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing."
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Nod. Cool. Let's take some max potions. Nice. So, anyway, guys, I feel that's a good time to end. So, thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie.